It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And across the ring from him, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Punch, counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and just get your mind on the job. Get back out out there and win the round.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work, Al.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back
At that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Go out there and win this next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him...
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? I need you to go back out.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Two back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
You're stepping round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man.
And now you've let him back into it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
And he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Beautiful counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. just got countered. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Point this round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
But you right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
the jab, then breathe when you're stepping around. I need to...
Good work there. The jab's working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Boxing. Be smart.
And back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Down goes Fury. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter. He misses with that holder right there. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work. Just the
Send your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then go again.
built up here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be
Slacks. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
finish him. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
to switch back on. Get
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Bombs away. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. And down goes Oleksandr Usyk. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's his round.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely on.
Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the job.
Box him back together and put it back on him this round.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You get fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Smart. You were thinking.
Yeah, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Nice defense on that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and miss with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. You'd like to see more jabs. caught. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That jab is slick.
Jackson, back together. Gets your mind back on the job.
And is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
him again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
About it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Punch, counter punch. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Just misses with that uppercut. This is a high-octane battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
That was a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay
Go
focused.
on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Rounds off. Win.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And down goes Fury. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
His stamina is off. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Down goes Fury. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.